fixing the chaos at Newark Airport has been one of my top priorities. I agree with you, Mr. Secretary, that major investments are needed to bring our air traffic control system up to date. And I've called for at least $2 billion in emergency FAA funding to upgrade the technology and equipment. We must resolve the delays and the cancellations at Newark Airport. At the same time, we need to prevent the huge technology failures there from happening right at this very moment, as they are happening everywhere elsewhere. Mr. Secretary, back in May, I sent a letter along with our ranking member, Larson, and my New Jersey colleagues asking the acting FAA administrator to explain the cause of the flight disruptions at Newark. Unfortunately, I have yet to receive any response, so I'm hoping that today you might be able to provide us with some clarity. Secretary Duffy, you recently announced that you've replaced the outdated copper connections at Newark Airport. How will you ensure that this prevents the new wire-related issues similar to what happened in Newark earlier this year?
So I can answer the question for you here.
Thank you.
The last administration moved the TRACON from N90 that was controlling Newark, they moved it to Philadelphia.
Yes.
They didn't test the lines, right? The new line should have been put in before that move was made. They didn't do it. They were seeing problems with that line. In the last administration, we saw it, you saw it all too well with the cancellations and delays in Newark in late April and May. We worked with our corporate partners. That line was laid by Verizon in 1 month.
Yeah.
And that went from Philly, by the way, Philly, TRACON controls Newark, to N90 in New York, right? That was the problematic line. That's been laid, it's been tested, it's been activated. We are in the process of running the line now from N90 to Newark. Yeah. That has not been a problem line, but it is going to be upgraded with new fiber.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Let me just say, I know that I only have 30 seconds left, so I know that we're very short in time. I've been concerned by this administration's repeatedly withholding funding for vital programs and projects. I was dismayed when the administration slashed over 1/3 of the funding for the 90-year-old dock bridge that has more than 700 trains a day. How many other projects will the department be looking to gut? How is it possible to cut more than 1/3 of the project costs and claim that the same outcome is still possible? Mr. Chairman, I'd be happy if time is permitted to give the Secretary an opportunity to answer. If not, I will yield back. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Just real quick, I'll take a look at that. We haven't slashed funding, and again, that's a common theme I keep hearing. But again, you can't blame me when I've been given so much work. And again, I'll show you the charts. We're getting more grants out the door than the prior administration was in their first quarters of every single year. And so there have been some, like UTCs, that we've canceled. There's been some bad money, but roads and bridges we have not canceled. It's taken some time to get money out the door, but you got announcements. But the real work is putting the grant agreements together. And that takes the time. So it's fun for the last administration to have balloons and kazoos and announce things, but not doing the work. We're actually doing the work to get your money out the door, and you're all complaining. But the complaint shouldn't be with me. It should have been with the last administration. You have 400 projects from 2022.
So I wasn't here at the last session. Let me just say I appreciate what you're saying, but here's what I'm trying to point out, Mr. Secretary, that 1/3 of the funding for the 90-year-old dock bridge has been impacted. Thank you.
Thank you.